Hey guys, welcome to a new video. This is just going to be completely unscripted. I'm just going to say random stuff whilst I play the game, because it's very cool. This game is 10 years old now. Man, that makes me feel so fucking old. Like, what do you mean at this game? Like, this game does not feel 10 years old. I'm such an old. I mean, SSA is turning 15 next year. Oh, accent pause. Yeah, SSA is turning 15 next year. But, yeah, I really like this game. I know a lot of people don't, but this game's really damn good. Like, I like the vehicle sections. I like the vehicle sections. Like, yeah, they might not be as in depth as the on foot gameplay, but there's like the nice change of pace in the levels, and especially in the whole series. Because if the entire series after Giants was just the same stuff over and over again, it'd be kind of boring. But like, look, I'm doing spins. Yeah, like, the stuff in the vehicle sections, it's not really that combat focused. It's more so like, movement focused. But yeah, there are combat sections, which, to be honest, are the worst. They're the worst part of the vehicle sections. But even like the arena segments, they're pretty fun. Like, I'm just gonna go over here. This is my favorite part of this test area. There's just some sheep here. I think they break on 60 FPS. Right now I'm playing the game on Shad PS4. Which I don't think, like, it's common knowledge now, but like, you can play the PS4 versions of the games on Emulator. Right now I don't think it's it's still better off to play Simu in my opinion, but it's better than like, if you look at like the graphics, it's way better than Simu. Like, this game was designed with this generation in mind, and this game looks really good. Like, when I played on Wii U, I was just like, I kind of prefer how the previous games look. But yeah, this game looks beautiful on like PS4 and Xbox One. I just hope that like this isn't really the definitive way to play on PC right now, which, yeah, I'm playing it on a PC. I mean, I did say I was playing on an emulator. This is a PS4 emulator called Shad PS4. I already said that, but yeah, if you somehow manage to obtain a PS4 ROM of the game, then yeah, this is a really good way to play the game. Like, I wouldn't advise you to turn the 60 FPS on, because unlike the Wii U version, stuff like, there's no patches. Like, on Simu, there's a bunch of patches for the game. There's a bunch of patches for the game on Simu. Like, there's 60 FPS fixes. There's I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, there's also like some screen filter stuff. Like all of the games past Giants. I think Giants also does it as well, but there's like a blur filter. I think the blur filter is just completely broken in Trap Team, because Trap Team on Shad PS4 looks really grainy, because the blur filter's broken. I think Trap Team, Superchargers, and Imaginators, they're fully playable. Trap Team just has that grain filter issue, and some minor shaders are broken. Like, I tried Nitro Magna Charge, and he looked dehydrated. He looked dehydrated. Oh my god! Yeah, this game looks way better than the Wii U version. Whoa. Bro, I'm just surprised that it's running so well. I don't have like a super good PC. Oh my god. The grass. Yeah, this game looks beautiful. Like, I was missing out. Yeah, there is a couple of stutters, but yeah, I was missing out by playing the Wii U version. Holy crap, man. Yeah, but this is a really good way to play the game. Like, if you don't care about the Nintendo content, and you can make do with playing on 30 FPS, which I'm playing on 60 right now, which shouldn't cause any issues in these levels. But notably when you're falling, the respawn time increases. Yeah, but this game's like it's not underrated anymore. People know that this game is good now. Like unless if you're like brand new to the community and the only like places that you're in are like the TikTok side and stuff. Like you probably know like how glazed this game is now. Which yeah, it does have its flaws, I know. Like it's my second favorite game, but there's less exploration. It's not that noticeable in this game because there still is exploration. It's just much less than the exploration in. It's just much less than the exploration in like the previous games. It's probably on par with Trap Team for exploration, which is alright. Like, I wish that game did have more exploration, but makes sense. Like, people were complaining about the long levels in Swap Force, and the biggest reason wasn't actually the linear level length, it was just the amount of side areas. Which I love the side area. I love levels with a big amount of side areas. I'm just surprised that they put so much exploration in this game, despite that, to be honest. Yeah, I kind of suck. I haven't played Skylanders in ages, besides just modding the game. Yeah, this game's kinda glazed now. Like, before, like, this game was actually underrated. Like, people were just like, oh, the car bad. Car bad isn't even the reason why this game isn't, like, the best Skylanders game, by the way. Like, yeah, the vehicle sections do have their issues, like the over-reliance on vehicle combat, which vehicles were never really that good at combat. Like, I think to change that, like, add a couple of upgrades for the vehicles that aren't just stat upgrades, or, like, I've had this idea where, like, you add a third attack, which uses the trap attacks that you can get in this game. Like, I think that would be a good idea. Like, obviously nerf them, but like the third attack has the trap attack, which is based on like the element of the Skylander driving the vehicle. So the actual Skylander you're using actually changes how the vehicles play. Like, besides just, oh, if you have a supercharged one, it's better. I think that would make it, like, more fun. Also, I'd add, like, just because I love exploration, just add elemental gates to this game. Like, there's already technically vehicle elemental gates, but there's only one per element, and they're all kind of just mediocre. They added them. They added the gates to them in levels in a like post-launch patch. Uh, so that was pretty cool. Racing is really fun though. Like my only issue with racing is that it kind of feels a bit half-baked because it's literally only like it's literally only there for like there's literally only 12 tracks in the whole racing mode, and half of them are DLC. Like I get that it's a side mode, but like it is a really good side mode though. Like it's probably one of my favorite side modes in the series. Like it's just so cool. Yeah, like I think if they ever remaster this game, which they won't remaster this game. Like I think remaking some of the Superchargers racing racetracks, which if you didn't know, oh yeah, it's also the anniversary of Superchargers Racing, a completely different game. Like the only the tracks from that game are really creative. Like if they could just rework the tracks for that game for the move set of the normal Superchargers vehicles, I think that would be like pretty good. Like oh yeah, this is the dark gate I was talking about. You know, like the only thing that like oh wait, I'm just waffling now. But Superchargers Racing, some people just write it off as, oh, it's Superchargers without the story mode, which it isn't. It's a completely different game, but the marketing was really bad for it. Like it was probably marketed the best out of any of the side games, but yeah. Like I really like Superchargers Racing. It's not as good as like any of the main games. Actually, I like it more than Imaginators. I actually like Imaginators, by the way. Like that game's overhated. Imaginators is functionally Superchargers 2, so it controls like Superchargers. Yeah, it does have major issues, but I can still find fun with it. I understand why some people have it as their favorite game. I understand why some people have this as their favorite game though, because this game's fun as hell. I don't care if car bad, when car fun. Car make me go vroom vroom. Like yeah, it might be a bit oh damn, okay, let me just oh crap, I forgot you can't go. Come on, let me get that. How do you reverse again? I've never really had to reverse in this game. Can you even reverse? Oh, okay, I guess I've just missed that then. Yeah, this game's music is also really good. Like, I think it's like my third favorite soundtrack in the series, just because the first two games have really good soundtrack, but this game is it's not bad by any means. Like Trap Team and especially Imaginators, like a lot of their soundtracks just stock music. If you don't know what stock music is, it's basically just it's like they licensed the tracks to use them in the game, and they didn't make the tracks for the game itself, so it kind of leads to some tracks feeling a bit out of place, or just giving the game like an inconsistent music identity, because every other game before Imaginators was all done by Lorne Wolf and some other artists, and they have like an orchestral main thing with like the occasional like non-orchestral track, but like I really liked the Skylanders music, and Trap Team and Imaginators, they use a lot of like the stock music. I know, like, especially for Trap Team, it's glazed a lot, but I don't really like it that much. Like, I understand why some people do like it, but I don't really think it belongs in a AAA game. Yeah, but this game has really good music. Also, Count Moneybones in this game. You know, the guy from Swap Force 3DS. Like, you could tell Vicarious Visions really went all out for this game. Like, what do you mean you're referencing the books and Trap Team 3DS? Like, who read Mask of Power, actually? Like, what do you mean the Eternal Archives I mentioned? You have, like, representation from nearly every single game in the series up to this point. From both the racing mode, the Sky Stones, and everything. Some of the Sky Stones even reference the comics. No one read the comics. No one knows. No one outside Spyro fans and the people who read the Skylanders comics know who Malifaux is. Like, no one, like, I can assure you, no one outside of like a couple select people know who Malifaux is, but he gets a Sky Stone, and even crazier, like, I forgot her name, but one of the fairies from the like Malifaux comic arc, like, she got a Sky Stone as well. Like you could tell Vicarious Visions wanted to honor like everything Skylanders up to that point. Which, like, yeah, I know, like, honoring a series and being a good game are two different things, but Superchargers is definitely a good game. It's just very different. Like, I'd say like around half the game is vehicle sections, which, if that's not your cup of tea, I understand. But it is my cup of tea. I love it. I love vehicles.
Choose one of these Portomaster powers. Each Portomaster rank gives
I'm
you
picking
access
gold.
to new...
Oh, hi, Persephone. Oh, I should have upgraded my vehicle. I think I don't know where the, like, pit stop thing is. I forgot what I was talking about. Yeah, this game is really well designed though. Like, yeah, it's a bit divisive because the whole gameplay is different. But in my opinion, like, being a good series name game, like, for example, like Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, some people say, oh, it's a good game, but it's not a good Banjo game. In my opinion, being a good game makes it a good series name game. Being faithful to whatever the series is supposed to be. isn't really like that important in my opinion, because then you just get safe titles like that don't want to do anything different because because like if they do something different, it's less game series name, like, if you know what I'm saying. I'll probably just completely just waffled. I can't be asked to get my sea vehicle out. I'm sorry. Sorry if you wanted to see that boss fight, but I can't.
Storm spawner.
I forgot, does this guy have a second attack? No, it's just, he just does that.
Look, there's a maze under that cloud cover.
Don't worry, I memorized it. See, it's in the vault.
Like, being faithful to a series isn't really that important. Like, yeah, obviously, like, you get to a point where, like, if it's not faithful at all, like why do you even, like, why is it even in the same series? But, like, this is a game where I think it doesn't really, like, it's a good game, and it's a good Skylanders game. Like, it only gets to a point where it's, like, so different that you can't even say, oh, it's a good Skylanders game. Like, Block Fu is a pretty fun puzzle game, but is it really a Skylanders game? It's literally just a reskinned Flash game. But, like, then you just ask the question, what is a Skylanders game? Because all 6 of the Skylanders games have completely different identities. Like, SSA and Giant, like, series started out as a dungeon crawler with a dark fantasy art style. Swap Force completely, like, it's now a platformer with a more cartoony art style. Trap Team's kind of in between that. And Superchargers is in between. Like, Superchargers is, like, in between Trap Team and Swap Force, and Imaginators is in between Superchargers and Trap Team. Oh man, I forgot how these ones worked.
You wish to challenge me in the air? I am Lord Stratosphere, born to rule the skies.
Yeah, this is probably one of my favorite vehicle bosses in the game. Like, I will say though, the boss fights compared to like Swap Force and Trap Team, I much prefer those boss fights to this game. But this game's like,
To stop Lord Stratosphere before
this
the whole
game's no like laughing stock.
Get moving, Skylander.
Yeah, don't let them
Like, the only like, as I was kind of just waffling for no reason about, like, about like the whole, oh, like, a game doesn't really have to be faithful to be a good game in a series. Like, that kind of made me realize that that's kind of the reason why Trap Team's the community favorite. Like, I really love Trap Team, but it's got a lot of issues. But a lot of people just kind of ignore them because I think it's just because Trap Team's like it's like, when you think of what a Skylanders game is meant to be, it's kind of the closest one that you can get. Because, oh, a Skylanders game, it has to have jumping, right? So it's not. So even though like SSA and Giants are like really good games, oh, it can't be them because it can't be the best Skylanders game because the Skylanders game needs to have jumping. Yeah, that is kind of a dumb thing that a lot of people complain about SSA and Giants not having jumping, which in my opinion, Giants is the best game in the series. It's really good. Like, really, really, really good. Like, it's not like a masterpiece by any means, but like, it's really fun. And Trap Team has, like, Swap Force is a very different game to the rest of the games in the series because it doesn't really have that many of the NPCs. The art style is really different from SSA and Giants, which kind of turned off a lot of people. And Trap Team's kind of in between that, so I think it kind of played it safe art style wise. Like, I think, like, Trap Team because it's... And Superchargers isn't the community favourite because it's really different. And Imaginators isn't the community favourite because it's not a bad game, but it's much worse than the others in my opinion. Yeah, I'm just tanking these hits. I'm kind of bad at the game, but I like it. I like... Oh my god, he's got so many balls! Oh yeah, like, I proposed, like, improvements of vehicle bosses, and maybe in, like, the last phase, you go down as your Skylander to fight the boss, instead of just being in the vehicle the whole time. Because I think switching between vehicle and Skylander was, like, one of the best parts of Superchargers. Yeah, but Trap Team, I think, it's a community favourite because Swap Force's art style is very different, and barely any of the old NPCs returned. SSA and Giants aren't because you can't jump, it's dumb, yeah, I know, but like some people really want to jump, and also the graphics are bad. I really love the art style in that game, but yeah, it doesn't have modern like lighting. Superchargers divisive. Trap Team's literally the only one that doesn't really have a big divisive element, or like a big, oh, this isn't really what a Skylanders game is meant to be, because it's got jumping, it's got like a mix between art styles, brings back a bunch of old NPCs, even though like it's got a lot of issues, like people don't really care because they just want to play a Skylanders game, and to a lot of people, Trap Team is exactly what a Skylanders game is meant to be. Just, it's a jumping game with a mix of dark fantasy and cartoony art style, and a specific set of characters. I don't really get that viewpoint, but I think that's the reason why Trap Team's the community favourite. In my opinion, though, it's like my list goes like Giants, Superchargers, SSA, Swap Force, Trap Team, then Imaginators. But I really love all the games. Trap Team's still like a 7 out of 10 in my opinion. Like, I really love all the Skylanders games. Why else would I be making fucking videos and mods and shit of this game if I didn't like the series? Like, I really love the series. And Superchargers is one of the games that I love a lot, because it's very cool. Like, this game's got a really good story, it's got beautiful graphics, good set pieces, the level design is mostly really good. There's so much to love about this game. Plus, it's got so much quality of life features. It's got an online mode. It's really good. Like, I kind of wish people would understand why people like me really like this game. But I guess it's just too different for a lot of people, which, fair enough. Like, I'm past my arguing about stock music and game rankings days. I'm too onk for that now. I'm just gonna, I'm an onk now. I'm old, I'm 19, I can't be arguing about fucking video game opinions on the internet. I can just be like, oh, this game's really pretty, because it is really pretty. It's really pretty, damn. Yeah, I'm just gonna upgrade my vehicle real quick though. If it isn't already fully upgraded. Oh, okay, sorry, forgot. Yep. Okay, my vehicle is now done. So, thanks for watching this video. It's kind of just I kind of just waffled a bit, but I hope you enjoyed my waffling. Yeah, this game is really fun. And happy 10th birthday, Skylanders Superchargers. The GOAT. I mean, second GOAT. Giants is the GOAT. Sorry. But yeah, this game's really cool. Like, also, Lava Raptor's peak. You need to try him. Like, he's way better than normal Eruptor. I'm kind of bad at the game though, so he might have looked ass to you guys, but bye bye. I'm gonna go now.